Good morning, everyone. My name's Christy. Welcome to my corner. Okay, so the issue with these glasses is that they really show lots of ring lights. So I need to figure that out because I can't just be talking to you like this the whole time. Anyway, my name's Christy. Welcome to my corner. Thanks for joining me today for Flossmas number 12. It is December 12th, 2025. And it's commencement day at my university. So we're going to make this quick. I'm not digging the coffee. Ooh, it's day 7. Yeah, that's why. Pink lemonade, passion fruit, tropical, dark chocolate. I do not like fruit. I do not like berries or citrus in my coffee. Cobble Hill, British Columbia is the roaster and the origin is Colombia. So unfortunately, I don't really have time to make more coffee, and I spilled a little bit. Don't have time to make more coffee because I have to enter grades today. So we're going to get through this as quickly as possible. Move the fabric that I didn't put away. All right, so this is a Flossmas, which means that we are opening advent calendars. I have a Forbidden Fiber Co. advent calendar. I have an Ulta Beauty advent calendar, and I have a Universal Yums candy advent calendar, and then I have a coffee advent calendar for my mom, which is what I'm trying every other day. It's been really. I also have stitching to show you. I'm doing a different project every day. So let's do day 12. And the Forbidden Fiber Co. advent calendar, on even days you get a floss and a piece of the puzzle of the pattern with that floss in it. And this year the theme is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. We have another green, very nice. Dash away all. Ooh, it's a bright green. Yeah, it's not quite as bright green. It's a little bluer in real life. So we will put that in our project bag. If you want to know more about how this advent calendar is organized, you can check out my first floss mess. And if you are wondering how my stitching is organized, you can check out my first Flossmas or my whip parade that I did on the 29th of November. Let's see where it is in the pattern. I'm trying to be quick so that I can go and enter grades. All right, now what's the code on this? Dash away all is like a weird X with a dot in the middle. Yeah, it looks like it's highlights in the tree. And there's some parts in the reindeer and in the Santa sleigh and a little bit in the rug. So I think this is a fireplace, large fireplace with a tree and Santa flying over it, but it could also be a building. I'm not quite sure. Like, that's the part that's kind of confusing me. All right, next we have our Ulta Beauty. And where is 12? Here is 12. There we go. What do we have here? We have Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. SPF 50. Broad spectrum sunscreen, water, and sweat resistant for 40 minutes. There we go. Cool. So I have like a little travel. I have like a little box where I put all travel sizes of things. And so a lot of these will go into that, I believe. And then when I travel, I just pull from this box. So I have everything. All right. Today is going to be another contest day. And we're on 12, which is this, which I wonder if it's going to be like the pistachio chocolate. What is that? The Dubai chocolate. It's little. Definitely chocolate. Pistachio chocolate. Did I call it? Oh no, we just dropped. I'll pick it up later. Just dropped something. All right. Now, and yes, this is going against the strawberry thing from yesterday. Oh, let's see what it is before we try it. Pistachio and chocolate squares, Novi Quadro pistachio. The Novi Quadro pistachio features one of Italy's most iconic flavor combinations, chocolate and nuts. Yeah. So let's see. Now, I don't mind this combination, but I'm not nearly as obsessed with it as the TikTok is. I mean, you can tell it's real pistachio because it's not bright green. Okay, so that was pretty good. I didn't need you to watch me eat the whole thing. I knew it was going to take a little while. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And we have our brackets. And yesterday was strawberry, which was basically the same as number 1, right? Just strawberry flavored. I mean, they were almost exactly the same texture, everything. And I prefer this, which was pomegranate flavored, to the strawberry flavored one. So I know, I'm thinking about this way too much. I understand that. So I know that this strawberry cannot win, but this is different enough that it could. So I'm going with 12. There have been some great comments about like how to figure this out. Oh, so now we need to figure out which one's better. 9, which is the ginger. Let me think on it. I need to think on that one. Ginger, the orange ginger or the chocolate pistachio. I need to think about that. We'll decide that tomorrow. And tomorrow is Saturday, which is really nice. All right, so yesterday, okay, this is tasting better now after my first sip. I need to give myself time to acclimate to the new coffee. All right, so yesterday, I already said all right, so like 3 times. All right, let's look at what we worked on yesterday. So yesterday, I worked on Vinegar Tom, who is a witch's familiar from a Witchfinder General's manual in, I think it's the 16th century. Matthew Hopkins, I think was his name. I showed you the video. I showed you the picture yesterday where he comes from. And it's in my Liberty London bag. And I got so much work done on him. Wait until you see his cute little facey face. That's how I talk to my dog. Look at his cute little facey face. So I got a lot done. I got this horn done and all of this done yesterday. It was like 300 stitches. Here, let's. Okay, that's my screenshot. But I want to see how close I'm to being finished, because all I have left is like the front paw. Excuse me. I'm at 87.42%. Oh, I only have like 250 stitches left. I think I'm going to keep this out and work on it this weekend and get a finish in. Wouldn't that be exciting if I got a finish in this weekend? Because I don't have any plans this weekend except to clean my dining room. And if anyone who knows my mother, the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Yeah, my table's like covered, has like stuff all over it. And I'm having a birthday party the day after I get home from the holidays. And so I need to have that cleaned. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this out, work on it this weekend, and maybe get a finish. Because look how cute he is. So cute. There you go. That's another screenshot. We'll get closer. Okay, lots of good screenshots that I can do. We'll keep him out. That'll be very exciting. And let's see what we're stitching. Oops, fix my hair. See what we're stitching today. Yeah, so it's commencement. So I need to enter grades in, and then I have to be in lineup at like 10:30, I think. And then commencement starts at 11, and it's a short one because it's the December one. What did that say? The Goonies. Let's go get it. Oh, let's pause it. All right, so the Goonies is from last year's October countdown box, I think. Or it was just a box. It's possible. So is this all I have? No, that's the map. Hold on, let me figure this out. All right, so I don't know where that pattern is. It's got to be somewhere. But all I had was the treasure map and the puzzle that was like the game that came with it. So we're going to pick another one for today because I don't have time to look for it today. Because after I get home, I'm going to a party. So I'll only have a little bit of time to stitch. So February Hearts. February Hearts. Okay. So February Hearts is actually in my Nuns Harvesting Phalluses bag. So let me go get that. I knocked things over as I was getting up because, as I said, this is a really tight corner. I'm literally in the corner and the front door's right there. So this is where February Hearts is. It is on this kind of chartreuse. It looks less chartreusey on screen, but this is what it's going to look like when it's done. This was a Patreon exclusive from a couple years ago. And this is where I am. So I'm right in the middle, and I am stitching this. So it's on this like scrap that I got from Color and Cotton, I think. I used to get the scrap bundles, and I'm doing it in Dying for Cross Stitch, right? Yeah, Dying for Cross Stitch Impatiens, which is a variegated pink. Pink, violet, peach. Yeah. So that is what I'm going to be working on tonight. And if I can find the Goonies pattern, then I will work on that tomorrow. And if I can't find the Goonies pattern, then maybe I'll just work on Cosmic Egg, because I didn't put her in because I was planning on working on her every day, but I have not been able to work on her every day. So maybe I just need to do that. I'm going to keep those out. And that's it from me. So this is a little bit longer than yesterday's, but I'm trying to keep them fairly short. Tomorrow's might be longer because I'll have more time, but thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, and following all my crafty and artistic adventures. Oh, I haven't said this, but if you like what you're seeing, you know, like it, comment, subscribe. I talk about cross stitch and embroidery and textile crafts and other things. Yeah, that's it for me. Take good care of yourselves and have a happy Flossmas. Bye.